Hi, my name is Eva Stormsand. I'm a junior in the digital media department at Kendall. We've been talking a lot about how Kendall represents itself to incoming students and to current students alike. I wanted to talk a little bit about how the digital media department defines itself and separates itself from the rest of the school. The digital media department is located up on the 7th floor, which is really funny because when you're working up there, you do not feel like you're on the highest floor in the middle of the city. You feel like you're working in a studio. Ever since the illustration department moved down to the 2nd floor, we've been given a lot of open spaces and a couple of open classrooms. Currently, we're split between the 4th and the 7th floor, so I think it shows a lot of goodwill for Kendall to be giving us a couple of extra classrooms on the same floor. I think it's really going to unify our program. This is the outside of our main classroom, which is the Cintiq Lab. Notice the windows in the space of our department. There's a flat screen television right outside of the entrance, playing some of our undergrad work. We are demonstrating for the incoming students what we are doing. With the windows and the paint, my department is trying to look modern, displaying some of the school's best equipment. When you walk inside, the room isn't laid out like a lecture hall at all. Instead, the Cintiqs feel like they're all in their own working stations. In the front of the class, there's a projector, so it's easy to swivel around in your chair to pay attention to the professor, but it's obviously a classroom where people are working independently. Instead of a wall separating the two digital media rooms from each other, there is another larger window decorated with blue vinyl. This vinyl is cut into small characters and fun shapes, really giving the student or future student a feeling of what the department is about: drawing, animating, using imagination, and problem solving. There are no windows for outside in these two classrooms, just windows that lead into the hallway and lead into the other classroom, and that's it. It is also a key reason why you can lose track of time. The digital media department displays knowledge with the examples of student work. It's also showing goodwill and virtue by giving us the whole 7th floor to work on rather than the 4th and the 7th. So come up and hang out with us on the 7th floor. Bye!
Visual rhetoric.